Think about this. Why is it that some people seem almost untouchable? They break through obstacles as if they're nothing. It's not about luck, it's about a rare set of traits. Traits that truly make you unstoppable. Every day we're bombarded with stories of success. Social media shows us people living their best lives, making everything look easy. But here's what's missing in all of that. Being truly unstoppable is about more than surface level motivation or shortcuts. Real strength comes from traits few people talk about, qualities that reach far beyond the usual advice. Today, we're digging deeper. I'm going to share 6 unique traits, the kind that don't just help you survive the tough moments, but make you thrive. You won't hear these in the usual self-help talk, but once you understand and embody them, you'll realize what it means to be truly unstoppable. Let's get into it. 1. Embrace productive discomfort. One of the biggest lies we're told is that discomfort is a signal to stop. In reality, productive discomfort, those moments when things feel hard but are pushing you toward growth, is a goldmine. Most people back away the moment they feel uncomfortable, but here's the truth. Real progress begins when you lean into it. Think of discomfort as a tool, a signal that you're on the edge of something transformative. Whether it's learning a new skill, having a tough conversation, or pursuing a big dream, productive discomfort is where resilience and grit are born. The difference between those who stop and those who succeed is their relationship with discomfort. When you see it as a sign that you're leveling up, you become unstoppable. Now, embracing discomfort doesn't mean suffering for the sake of it. It means knowing when the struggle is a path to growth and staying on that path when others would give up. Ruthless self-honesty. Being unstoppable isn't just about pushing forward, it's about knowing exactly where you stand at all times. And that takes ruthless self-honesty. Most people sugarcoat their weaknesses or ignore their blind spots, but those who rise above the rest have mastered the art of seeing themselves clearly. This means confronting uncomfortable truths about yourself, the gaps in your skills, the habits that hold you back, and even the ways you might sabotage your own progress. Self-honesty is not about self-criticism. It's about clarity. When you're honest with yourself, you know exactly where to focus your energy. You stop wasting time on things that don't serve you. You become more strategic, more efficient, and ultimately, more powerful. It's this level of self-awareness that allows you to turn your weaknesses into strengths and build a solid foundation for unstoppable progress. Remember, the person who can be most honest with themselves is the person who can change the fastest. And when you're unafraid to face your flaws, nothing can hold you back. 3. Cultivate controlled urgency. Most people either live in constant rush mode or no urgency at all. But those who are unstoppable, they know how to create controlled urgency, a focused drive that keeps them moving forward without burning out. Controlled urgency is about recognizing the importance of each moment and maximizing it, but without letting stress take the wheel. Think about it. When you have too much urgency, you burn out, make hasty decisions, and lose focus. But when you have too little, you're prone to procrastination, distraction, and mediocrity. Controlled urgency is that sweet spot. It's knowing how to push yourself to act now, but with intention and focus. It's working with a purpose, not just rushing to get things done. With controlled urgency, you're constantly building momentum. You're not waiting for the right time, you're creating it. Every decision, every action becomes a step toward your goal. This trait makes you unstoppable because it keeps you in a state of steady, powerful motion while others are stuck in extremes. 4. Mastering strategic patience. Patience isn't just about waiting, it's about knowing what's worth waiting for. Unstoppable people practice strategic patience. They understand that some things time to grow, and rather than rushing the process, they align their actions with a bigger vision. This kind of patience isn't passive. It's intentional. It's knowing when to hold back, when to prepare, and when to act. Most people give up too soon because they're only focused on immediate results. But those who succeed, they understand that true success often requires sowing seeds and giving them time to flourish. Strategic patience is what keeps you grounded when others are running from one quick fix to another. It allows you to move purpose, to build something meaningful rather than just chasing instant rewards. When you master this form of patience, you're not just waiting, you're building. You're laying down foundations that last. And while others may get frustrated or lose focus, you stay steady, focused on the long game. That's what makes you unstoppable. 5, relentless adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and no matter how carefully you plan, things won't always go your way. Unstoppable people aren't rigid. They're relentlessly adaptable. They know that flexibility isn't a weakness. It's a strength that allows them to navigate any challenge. When obstacles arise, they don't waste time resisting change. Instead, they pivot, they recalibrate, and they move forward with renewed focus. Adaptability isn't just about reacting to change. It's about embracing it. It means staying curious, staying open, and always looking for new ways to approach a problem. Instead of getting frustrated by setbacks, people with this trait see them as opportunities to innovate and grow. They know that every twist and turn brings a lesson and a chance to become even stronger. Relentless adaptability means you're never stuck. You're fluid, resilient, and ready to handle whatever comes your way. And that's what makes you unstoppable, because no matter how much things change, you're always one step ahead. 6 are an unbreakable commitment to respect. Here's a trait few people understand in depth: the self-respect. Being unstoppable isn't just about how hard you work or how much you achieve. It's about having a profound, unwavering respect for yourself. One that guides every decision, every action, and every relationship you enter. Self-respect means setting standards for yourself and refusing to compromise them, no matter the circumstances. People who respect themselves don't tolerate anything that pulls them off their path or brings down their energy. They say no to distractions and toxic influences, and they surround themselves with people who uplift, not drain them. This isn't about arrogance or ego. It's about knowing your worth and not settling for less. Self-respect also means honoring your own needs. It's making time for rest, protecting your mental health, and staying true to your values. When you build your life on a foundation of self-respect, you're not easily shaken by criticism or setbacks. You become unbreakable because you're rooted in a sense of self that's strong, stable, and non-negotiable. And that's the final piece of what it truly means to be unstoppable. These 6 traits are the bedrock of an unstoppable mindset: embracing productive discomfort, practicing ruthless self-honesty, cultivating controlled urgency, mastering strategic patience, relentless adaptability, and an unbreakable commitment to self-respect. They're not just qualities you pick up overnight. They're choices you make every day, in every action, every decision, and every challenge. So, here's my challenge to you: start small. Pick just one of these traits to focus on today. Maybe it's tackling that project you've been putting off and leaning into the discomfort it brings. Maybe it's being honest about something you've been avoiding. Or maybe it's setting a new standard for yourself based on self-respect. Each step you take with intention, each trait you build, brings you closer to becoming truly unstoppable. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and share this message with someone who needs a push to break through their own limits. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, where we dig deep into what it takes to not just live, but thrive. Remember, you have everything you need to be unstoppable. Now, go make it happen.